Hello Forex traders, welcome to this video from Admiral Markets. We're going to take a look at December trading, what we can expect in the last month of this year, in fact, of 2013. And especially we're going to take a look at AUD weakness and yen weakness. Interesting developments there, for example, the euro yen and pound yen having new highs. And we're also going to show you the holiday season special education webinars for this month of December. But before we do that, of course, as always, the risk disclaimer explaining that trading foreign exchange is considered high risk, just like global financial markets and products, and may not be suitable for all investors. Please seek the advice of an independent financial advisor for more information on that. And this webinar is for educational purposes only. Please pause the video to read the entire disclaimer, and we do thank you for your attention on that. Now, this is the dollar yen, of course, taking a look at that yen weakness, and it has accelerated quite a lot in the month of November, in fact, where you can see moving from 97 to well in the hundreds. And of course, as I already said, this yen weakness also very visible on the euro yen and pound yen. Personally, on this dollar yen though, I would personally be looking for a retracement back to these bottoms right in here at 101, 101.50. The bottom of the trend channel and the horizontal support should be enough for this uptrend to continue, at least to test and retest the daily top at 103.70. So I'm looking for longs anywhere in this zone here, 101, maybe 101.50, up to 103.50, 103.70, which is of course still a daily top and a potential resistance level. From a bigger perspective, once this top breaks with a good momentum, we could expect the yen to continue in 2014 as well. So it's going to be interesting to see if we get that break in this month of December. Now, before we talk about the AUD and its weakness and the ideas I have on that one, I do want to share you the educational webinars we have for the month of December, because I think we have a great lineup here, very interesting. So please take a look. The 5th of December, we have Need versus Greed, 12th, Oscillator Exposed, and then we have the 2013 Flashback and 2014 Expected. So please sign up for those. I think it's going to be very interesting. We also have live trading lab sessions like the breakout trading this week, and chart pattern the next week, oscillator trading the week after, and then year-end trading at the very end, of course. So that's all lined up for December 2013. All right, now back to the AUD and its weakness. We can see on this AUDUSD, for example, monthly chart, that we're looking at a very big wick on October, and November saw a bearish continuation. So this seems to be a price action signal, continuation of this momentum, retrace and continuation. And if we put a fib on this down move, we can also see that the price stopped at the 50% and is now targeting potentially the minus 272 at 83.76. Now, obviously 83.60 or 76 to be precise is not a level that we're going to see in one fall. There are going to be ups and downs, of course, particularly around this support at 88.50, which is the daily and weekly support, so something to be aware of. But if we then zoom into the 4-hour chart, we can see that price is making a pretty nice channel, in fact. Plus, if you look at the last recent move, it was very impulsive. So we have the moving averages that could act as resistance. For example, here, the long-term moving average at the 61.8 Fibonacci percent retracement. It will also be very close to the top of the channel. This level at 93, I would definitely consider a major resistance potential. We have a bottom in here as well that could help the 50%, in fact, already turn it at 92.50. So it looks like the price is currently moving up, but the likelihood of this being a correction up to those levels for more downside, I think, is a decent probability, and looks like a good trade setup. With those targets in mind, you can see minus 618 at 88.20 and minus 272 at 89.50. All right, that wraps up this week's Heads Up. Looking forward to seeing you in all the webinars at Admiral Markets this week or later this month. Wish you all great trading and talk to you soon. Cheers.